Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Joseph FM video here. So, of course, if you watched the last video, we tried to win the World Cup with Thomas Tuchel's England squad, and we did. But I've decided because the tactic did pretty good, like 4-0 win over France. I know it's Fredby, but some other great wins. Right, I'm at 5-4 against Brazil and all that. I've decided to show you the tactic today. So I've tested it with 4 teams: Man United, Sevilla, Strasbourg. Just a tip: use your tactics. You need players who are good and quick in transitions, and you need a very good goalkeeper. Attack, because it's very attacking. But like United, we finished 8th. We had the 4th best attack. If I'll show you, but we had one of the worst defences. So actually, we finished 8th. You could say. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how if we won 9-1 against Brentford. What happened to Keith Andrews' team there? You know what? If you can. So yeah, if you look, 4th best attack, right? But then 6th worst defence. Shocking that. And the thing is that the teams there, right, are 20th to 16th. And then we got us. So we should have been way better. And that, if you look at our results, then, we don't keep clean sheets. So anyways, just ignore that all. So let's look how we did in the data hub. You can see though, in general though, doing better than goals per game. We got 2.1, doing better than non-penalty expected goals per 90. Well, actually, yeah, we should not. We're doing worse in expected goals against per game. We're about, I think, just a little bit worse than the average. But you can see there, especially shots per game, we're doing way better than the average. I think maybe a bit worse than the average for shots and target ratio, but pass completion ratio, I think that's the same. Tackles one just edge shot out. But then it's for the defensive, it's poor. 1.7 goals per game, 11.6 fouls made per game. Final third passes against per game, 104.1. Possession 1 per game, 85. Opposition pass per defensive action for them, 20.3. And we've had 5 clean sheets. So that's not that good, but let's have a look at the Sevilla one, where we've actually done pretty decent. 5th place, so Champions League. I'll fix the table. Yep, so 72 goals, 50 unconceded, same with Atletico. So got 5th, we're joint 4th best, basically 4th best attack, and we've got, if we have a look, we've got the 7th best defence. Pretty good, but I feel like we could have done better. I'll show you on transfer history. When I simulate, I have projectile offers on. I know that. But I think he had a release clause in his contract. So he's not even started. Oh yes, actually. He's only played 11 games. And he's gone. Yeah. That's a bit annoying, that. So I feel like we could have been a bit better defensively there. But if I actually have a look at my right back position, or where, probably fine, actually. That's correct. No, data, I forgot, guys, my bad. Look at that, 1.9 goals per game, way better than the average. Non-penalty expected goals per 90, way better than the average, 1.8. Conceded per game, I think, we're actually doing better, 1.3. That's, the average miles from there, but then that one, I know it's hard to tell, but the one above it is hard. Yeah, but then in this expected goals against per game, I think we're equal. But we're getting more shots per game, and I think we're getting maybe a similar shots on target ratio, probably similar pass completion ratio, similar tackles won ratio. But then defensively, way better than the United one. 1.3 conceded per game, 12 clean sheets, way better than. Especially like the press, I think that's pretty decent as well. So now, this one did the best splashball. For France, he did very good in this one. Okay, oh, he's about. I need to fix the table. Second, thing is that PSG evaporated them. I don't know how they won the field against 14th, but I bet when they actually played PSG, they lost 3-0 the other time. And they lost 3-0 to Paris FC. No. Second best attack and defence wasn't the best though. Seventh worst defence, so 53 conceded isn't the best, but yeah, PSG, we can't match PSG's 19 conceded. 19 is mental. 34 games. Average possession, we had a pretty good 52%. We had second most goals. Yeah, you reckons. And that. Oh, I don't know why I'm on attendance, it's not that my bad. Attacking, better goals for 65, which underperformance. Oh yeah, PSG's cheese, 33 points. Goals from corners, we had 6, that's actually pretty good, that. Cross completed, 189. But we only had one penalty taken. I bet we didn't score non-penalty, yeah, 1.9. We've done really good, that. Goals per game, 2.47. 0.G, some Paris FC actually didn't really attack that much. So ignore that all. See, so you get it, especially if you look at the data. 2.5 per game, 1.9, 1.6 conceded per game, which is worse than the average. I've got no idea. I think expected goals against per game different. Shots per game better. Shots on target ratio is better. Pass complete ratio is same. Tackles on ratio is the same. But then defensively, I mean, it's all right. That's 4 clean sheets isn't the best. Yeah, but the things with tactic though, you're all going to get some thrill in games like this. 5 was so unlucky. 5-4 defeat to Monaco. Who's this Jenkins? Wait, let me just check some. Oh, I've got 2 assistants. I'm getting off track, but I'm just confused on why we've got 2 assistants. We got 3, jeez. Oh, this guy as well. He's the original. He's the only one. Like that. My bad. Oh, let's actually look at the tactic now. So, clean straight with positive mentality. In possessions are 4-2-3-1 and out possessions 4-4-2, so the camera will go there. I'm not going to actually do it because it'll mess it up, but then it'll go there. Day drop. Body bar. So goalkeeper's a ball playing goalkeeper in possession and default, and out of possession a goalkeeper on default. Both fullbacks are the same. They're both wing backs in possession and stay wider. One ride with the ball, dribble less, shoot less often, take more risks and cross from the byline. Out possession, they're both pressing fullbacks and tackle harder. Both centre backs in possession are ball playing centre backs on default, and out possession, they're both covering centre backs and tackle harder. The right DM in possession is on dribble less, shoot less often, and take more risks as a halfback. Out possession is a screening defensive midfielder and mark tighter and tackle harder. The left DM is a box-to-box midfielder in possession make more runs, roam from position, shoot more often, take more risks and shorter passing strategy. Out possession as the left DM is a pressing defensive midfielder and tackle harder. The right winger, the wingers are the same, so both an inside forward in possession, on sit narrower, cut inside with ball, dribble more, roam from position, shoot more often and take more risks, and out possession are both deeper wingers, both in tracking wide midfielders and trigger press more often and tackle harder. Then Cam is a free roll in possession and make more runs, roam from positions and shoot as often. And out possession is the right striker as a sprinting outward centre forward and trigger press more often and tackle harder. And the normal striker is a centre forward in possession and dribble less, roam from position, shoot more often and take more risks. Out possession as the left striker is a central outward centre forward and more often and tackle harder. Team instructions are we got in possession are shorter, higher, less often, counter attack, wider, keep ball and play, more expressive, play through the press, short goal kicks, centre backs, balance for supporting runs. I'll show you there, balance for overlap and underlap, encourage dribbling, progress through both flanks, pass into space, work the ball into the box, don't shoot from distance, so discourage low crossings and distribute quickly. And out possession, it's very press like you can change it depending on the team. High press, much higher defensive line, much more often trigger press. Defensive transition, counter press. Tackling, get stuck in. Balanced, yes, and then bounce. That's all the tactics. So if you want to just download the tactics, I read a link in the description. Or you could just copy what I've done in the video. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. So remember, hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video to your friends. Comment how you did and comment if I've got any tips for me. So guys, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. So that's it for today. So see you.